Yeah, you want to go frigate?
Let's
go frigate. So right now, we actually have another cool note I just realized is in this particular setting, stage hazards are off.
Right.
And that will be something that you can toggle in the full game. But for this one, in this particular set, we just have them all off.
Yeah.
So you will see, I think you'll have a lot of stages that, that weren't competitive before because of random things that happen in the stage. Or, this stage used to turn upside down. You won't see that this time. So I really hope that, a bunch of people try to explore the stages that weren't, quote, competitive or fair from before, actually try and be, see viable.
Yeah, that's going to be that's a dream, to be honest, because we've been playing on 5 stages or 5 or 6 in Smash 4, and I mean, you go all the way back to 64, they play on 1 stage. So, it's nice to be able to get that that diversity now.
Absolutely, and that also reflects on one of the announcements too, which had to do with that every stage can be a battlefield. Every stage can have battlefield forms. Every stage can have Final Destination forms. So which is going to be pretty.
Smash Ball is off. Items are off. It's going to be a nice little one-on-one, a clean little one-on-one.
Stage hazards will be off as well, too, so you do get a pretty good replica of some high-level competitive play between these two. There is the opportunity for a bracket.
Although MKLeo does have the advantage, Ripley does have the damage output necessary to make this comeback.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We saw that the down B does, what, 51%? That's nuts. And what?
Wait, Wait, said that!
Leo, and it's 2-2 blue team. However, 1-1 for Mr. R and Lucky. You're looking for MKLeo and Mango to close things out. Mango doing a great job, and look at the top of your screen, Fish. What did we just see there?
Oh, man, a vertical KO. I mean, now it's just a 2-on-1 situation.
Throw moves at him the entire time. 3, he doesn't have to deal with it.
Oh, my God. All right.
Okay. Okay.
We got something.
Yo, this crowd is so nice.
This crowd, I love it, Nairo right now.
But either way, I mean, Nairo's not even on the. He's not even on the DK. They're actually cheering for him. And the first time, she's popping off. Ember Moon is in it.
Not just in WWE, she's got it in Smash.
For them to get the blast, but oh my goodness, we're having the 3-part ship here from Kirby Air Ride. I'm so glad we were able to see that once again come back to the Smash games, Jordan.
A decisive victory. Nicely done as you look at bumping
up the edge.
Mario into the down tilt. Gets the up smash against MKLeo, and it's now 2 stocks to 2.
Oh, the dash dance? Zero? It's moving fast. Okay, the combo and DI'd out of it. Okay, all right,
but no more
pressure on Zero. Find his way into the grand finals. Can Zero cause a comeback here, though? MKLeo, Zero, both trying to figure each other out, but here comes a juggle from Zero here, Fish.
Oh my God!
and the melting fish 5 is side left zone. Look at this pop off.
He's popping off, man. How did he make that comeback? He was down like
little by little in what you do to improve yourself. So even if you can't use all the air dodge, all these, the short hop attack, the perfect shield, that doesn't mean that you aren't getting better, man. You just have to take everything and just, practice a purpose. Add one thing at a time, and eventually you'll get there. So just keep it up.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm so focused on it.
It's okay. Go ahead. No, focus.
Right.
That was a good.
First KO of the day is me. I'm happy with that.
21. Zero can smell a championship. Just has to connect with one more critical hit here. Trying to block. Gets the forward air. Is it enough? No. MKLeo getting back on the stage. Zero trying to close this thing out. Side throw against MKLeo. Still not enough. But here it is. And that is it. Your champion. Zero able to get the victory over MKLeo. And he is your champion of the Super Smash Brothers Invitational 2018.
How does he keep doing it, man? How does he win every Invitational?
The back throw, unable to do anything else right there, Fish.
Oh, and he gets a couple great hits. Okay, great air dodge from Zero. He really needed that. It looked like he was in trouble with all those back airs that MKLeo was doing. Great. Nice little back air from Zero as well, but it is pretty difficult to edge guard Zero. Oh my!
And the read with the up smash!
Oh my God.
But Armada, and we see the weight of Zero and Ike really benefiting him right there, Vicky.
Yeah, these ceilings are absolutely humongous, but there's a smash ball, and Armada knocking Zero out of the map and trying his best to try to get the smash ball, but Zero is not having it. Although he lost his stock, he still manages to get the smash ball and managed to land the Aether.
unbelievable turn of events right there as we see Zero getting the KO. Flying off the screen, Lucky. Abadongo on the right-hand side trying to recover. Oh, and Ryu goes out already.
Oh my god, we got Knuckles. Knuckles the assist trophy.
Knuckles the assist trophy, breaking the hearts of so many, but here he comes trying to assist the blue team.
X-Bomb deployed off the side of the stage as well, too. You see some bottles of milk flying in there, trying to get some help. Plup doing a great job with
Doing
that.
such a good job at catching Zero and making sure Zero was safe and sound in the middle. As you can see, they are fighting in the middle. No tech zone here for what it seems. Abba trying to cover his teammate as he makes it back onto the stage. Armada doing a good job, as you can see, maintaining stage control with Zero, though.
It's actually a pretty even match, as we're saying that Zero's the only one with like a huge lead, but oh my god, a Plup with a huge back air. And that'll be it for Abadongo's last stock, and that's it, the game is over.
There we go.
Eric, how about you? As far as the characters that you've spent the most time with, what kind of difference are you feeling speed-wise when you jump into them in this game?
You know, it depends on the character, but as a general rule, everyone is faster. The gameplay is faster.
Nice.
You can execute moves faster, you know, out of a dash and all this stuff. And it basically just... It's definitely a game that, like, the pace has picked up since the last game of the series.
I know to finally see more showcase moves from Ridley. As those of you who were tuning into the Nintendo Direct, Ridley's down B has no knockback, but it doesn't matter because look at this jab! Look at this jab, Vish!
45%. He just had him in the corner there. Bayonetta couldn't do anything. How's it feel, Bayonetta?
Smash ball on the stage. Bayonetta's going to go ahead and grab that. That'll make a huge difference. And look at what we got going on here, Vish.
Oh my god. This is such a beautiful final smash. A bigger Ridley just destroyed Ridley? Is that what I just saw? Lucky, I'm coming down for you down there, man. See me.
Lucky unable to recover at the bottom of your screen. He's down to his final stock. MKLeo, though, Vicky, still with his 3 stocks. He will refuse to KO, but here comes the smash ball. Lucky's gonna go ahead and grab that. We know with that smash attack, you want to make sure your opponents are lined up. Oh, but no!
That competitive games work this way is because that you can have that discussion and that game can change over time. So very exciting stuff.
Wow, okay, so
He just decided to go for it.
he was going crazy out there with that Dolphin slash all the way at the side. He already knew it was over, though. Cloud still notoriously not a great recoverer.
And just some careful play. Now he's staying on the top platform like that so he doesn't get hit. And he gets the smash ball. Armada with some optimal play right now.
Kirby and Armada with the smash ball. 1, 2, 3, couple of combos. Has Link spinning right now, and that's going to send Mango out of the game at this point. Here's Electrode in the middle of the map, getting ready to explode. Players cautiously keep their space. Up, that's a dud. Hold on, keep an eye out for that, though.
Oh, you can...
Completely fire, and Mewtwo's eliminated by
Throwing
Electrode.
out Mango's kind of going into them, or just reading where he's going. And he's getting all these combos, the up airs, stringing the up airs. What can Mango do? Can he bring this back?
Mango at 120, MKLeo at 42. MKLeo looking for one more splat on Mango at this point. You see the jab combo, that's going to cover Sonic with all sorts of ink. And if you're Mango, you got to connect on a couple hits at this point. You know that Sonic's going to take much more damage if you can connect. But no! The forward smash by the ink-covered Sonic will go ahead and allow him to take another item. That's going to be an air ball. Sends Armada off the side of the screen. But you know Kirby has that terrific recover. Here comes the Warp Star. Kirby trying to hop in his ride and close this thing out. He's got the Warp Star available.
And Armada with the tech! The tech from Plum!
Already the tech coming out. Oh my goodness, and Armada completely changing the pace of the game, Vish.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to go for the edge guard with the down air, and then he got the up B and Plumps teched it. This is some high-level smash ultimate, and he gets the cutscene. Still living. That DI. Oh my.
Is 2 going to be enough? And yes, that will do it. Plump moves on.
And that's, again, seeing new things and seeing how things are going to change in the coming months. And, you know, even when the game comes out in December, very curious to see how people kind of apply these new things that they start to learn about the game, too. You know,
Beautiful, dude.
That's Craigasm. That's ultimate Craig.
I think you're right, most top players are chill. A lot of them are kind of children, but it's okay, dude.
Oh no!
susceptible to Zero's up smash once again, Vish.
Yeah, I mean, like we're talking about, if he does that aerial drift that many times, eventually Zero's going to get a read on him. And he read that up smash, but gets the back.
In the game, and I'm so happy we get to see a display of Ganondorf not just using his fists and his feet, Jordan, but also the sword.
And Vish, you look at this map, all the different levels, it's going to be really hard to establish a neutral game.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred. We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate
Sonic speed!
Yeah, and he's doing a really good job while Zero's above him, just kind of homing in and figuring out where exactly he's going to go and then connecting it to up airs and back airs that he's been doing. So he's just following him while he's in the air, and he gets the charge for a smash! He just caught Zero jumping right into it.
Brilliantly played by MKLeo and Sonic, and he has a commanding 3-1 stock lead at this point. Zero trying to come back and take a game from MKLeo. If not, we're going to have a bracket reset and a quick one like that. Oh, but she hit an up smash, and it's now 2 stocks to 1 here, Vicky.
That follow-up into the ups.
You guys need to go after Rich. He's got 5 lives.
Don't tell them.
So the Code of Honor and the Triads, if you're playing stock in a 4-player match, unless you're really trying to.
Zero's one of the best in the world.
All right, man. I mean, they call him the king of evil right now, but it seems like, you know, Cloud is the truth and the justice or something going on.
Hey, my first hit on the second stock. I'm pretty
there we go.
That.
There we go, JC.
I mean, now, JC, I do see that you're trying to use that up tilt a lot, and it is faster.
Oh,
but,
good.
Oh, no.
You're running the same thing I ran into when I played against some of these guys in free-for-all. It feels like as soon as you get knocked off the stage here at TK, you have
We were joking about, let's see if we can do this. We were trying to see who can run the fastest from one stage to the other.
Time for a little race.
All right, let's try.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
A little too fast for your own good.
Everyone wins.
I kind of got a little carried away on that. But it's really cool, though. Like you said, especially for like this, to do a neutral shard attack, and for DK in particular, one of his great moves is doing this in the air, which is holding forward and attacking. But now when I press XA together, it's a lot easier to execute. All right, we're already getting into it. We can't help it. We can't help it. We love this game way too much. But just to describe, so normally you would have to tap the jump button lightly to perform a short hop. But now just being able to do a short hop.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Hey, get out.
Hey! Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait, Goomba's in the photo, I guess. What? I just see a little tiny bit of Goomba's foot. Okay. Right, here we go. Up there. Hey, Daisy. Yes.
Oh, look at her with the two-handed shove.
She's the princess. She has to be in the center.
All right.
No, Goomba.
Yes.
No.
Face plant into the camera.
Oh, I'm not in there.
My head.
I'm not sure I got in there enough to actually get a
Daisy got
point,
punched
though.
in the back of the head.
No. Yes. Yes. All right, there we go.
Oh, Daisy. I think Daisy took it. Oh, no. One more round.
Wait.
Thanks to Zero, to all the players, all the people that are out there supporting. It means the world to me. My life has changed so much for the better. I've met so many good friends in the community. You know, that whole opening video about family, that is for real. You know, I feel it. I'm there, and like anytime I can get a chance to go to a Smash Bros. Tournament, I'm there because I know I'll be treated like family. And for that, I have to thank you for all the things that have happened to me in the past 3 to 4 years and how much you guys have welcomed me with open arms. And again, thank you for everything that you do. And I'm talking to you, TK, for all your support, and you, Leffen, and you too, Zero, for everything that you guys contribute to the scene. All of that work is incredibly, gratefully appreciated. And I want to take the time that everyone out there knows how much everyone in the Smash community really does it. Man, these are people with, you know, these are people with, like, you know, daytime jobs, man. They take stuff out on their own weekends. They set that up of their own, on their own accord, and they do that for the love of the game. And for that, we're eternally grateful. And we can't, you know, we'll always be here for you guys, and we want to continue to do so. So,
or if Sam A can take care of Demetrius here.
Oh, I'm going to do my best.
Oh, hip, hip.
What move is like if I just stare at Demetrius, what is he trying to? Oh my
Okay, well. Oh, that was it. You may not have heard it.
Is that it? Sorry.
That was supposed to be it.
I was trying to get away from it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There we go. I'll put on the pink hoodie. What's that?
I said I mentioned it before, but one of the strengths of the new kind of system to pick stages and characters, because stages come first, if you know you're going to
stage like this, Little Mac.
Okay, I was talking about Little Mac and I almost died. Little Mac might not be the best on something like this, you know, but
yeah, that would be pretty brutal.
Yeah, and I think yeah, I do agree. It's a really good change. I'm very, very happy with it. Weird because, you know, it's the first time in Smash history it's ever been actually done that way, but it makes
okay. That was legit.
Oh, look at that. It's so good. It's so tasty too. I mean, it's so gratifying when you do it and you're able to like smack them afterwards.